there YouTubers, I'm Frank and I'm the president and owner of Horizon Land Management Group, and I'm here today to put out my first video on our YouTube channel. And really this video is geared towards explaining to you what the purpose of our channel is. The first purpose of our channel is, number one, to provide instruction to all our viewers. Instruction on what, you might ask? Well, we want to provide instruction on how to start a business, specifically a landscaping or a lawn maintenance business. I previously was in IT for many years. I was sick of doing the political corporate runaround, and I decided to start my own landscaping company. It was something I enjoyed doing all through college when I was growing up, so I wanted to do that. So there were many things that I didn't know as I was going through the process of starting my own business. So number one, that's the most important purpose for this YouTube channel, is to provide instruction on how to start a business. How do we do the office work? Things like invoicing, doing quoting, sending out requests for quotes, things of that nature. You know, the things that go on behind the scenes to make the business run. You know, what type of insurances do you need? Commercial, general liability, commercial auto policies, things of that nature. Most likely you're going to be operating a piece of equipment or multiple pieces of equipment that cost thousands of dollars around houses or businesses that cost hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. And you want to be sure that you are properly covered. Not only protect yourself and your company, but your family as well. We also want to provide instruction on what type of other things that you have to think about, as far as, you know, a website. Do I need a website? When do I need a website? How much does it cost to build a website? Flyers, marketing, how do you get your first business, things of that nature. So we want to provide instruction. The second thing is we want to provide suggestions. There's tons of videos out there on YouTube that provide suggestions, and you know, as you get to watching them, you'll find that they're not really legitimate videos. The information they're giving you is not really backed by any facts, and it's just run-of-the-mill. Things you don't really want to put your trust in your business in. So, you know, I want to provide suggestions on things like, how do I quote jobs? What factors go into submitting a quote for a job? You know, when do you bring on new employees? That was a big one for us when we started. We got into the pitfall where we were paying more in labor costs than we were actually making. And if you want to have a successful business, it's not the way to do it. So we'll talk about and provide suggestions on when is the right time to bring on your first employee, and then your second and third employee, and so on and so forth. And then finally, we want to provide suggestions on, you know, proper ways of cutting grass. Believe it or not, there is a proper way to cut your grass, and in a proper order. You know, do you cut the grass first and then weed eat and edge, or do you do the edging, then the weed eating and grass cutting? You know, these are all things that, you know, people don't think about. Oh, I'm just going to go cut grass, but it is a little bit more. There is logical steps involved to that. So we want to provide instruction, we want to provide suggestions, and thirdly, we want to provide a bunch of how-to videos, just general how-to videos. Things as simple as, you know, how do you maintain your equipment? You got lawnmowers, you got hedge clippers, you got weed whackers, edgers. How do you maintain them so that you're not dumping a ton of money into repairs and new equipment every time something breaks? If you take care of it, it'll last a long time. That's what my dad always said. How do you properly operate equipment? There was so many times where we'd show up to a job and, you know, for instance, a stump grinder, never using a stump grinder in our life, but yet we show up to a job to grind a few stumps, and the only experience we have is going to Google and finding a YouTube video on how to use a stump grinder. We want to, like I said, be that trusted advisor where people can come to our channel and watch a video on how to properly use a piece of equipment. And then finally, and most importantly, we want to explain to you, how do you build relationships with your clients? If you're going to have a successful business, you need to have clients, and not just have them, but you need to keep them. So building relationships is very, it's a thin line between you know, getting the job done and hurrying up and moving to your next job, but at the same time showing that you appreciate that client. We all know that time is money in this industry, but at the same time, we need to show our clients that we appreciate them and do something to set yourself apart from everyone else in the industry. So those are the three purposes: to provide instruction, to provide suggestion, and then just provide a bunch of how-to videos that our subscribers and viewers can trust what we're putting out there. So as time goes on, we will be populating this YouTube channel with a ton of substantive and effective videos. And if you've searched YouTube as much as I have, you'll soon understand that there's not very many videos that are substantive and effective out there. So stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. And you want to subscribe to our channel because that's how you stay informed. Every time we post a new video, if you subscribe, you'll get notified of that, and you can watch that video. And then finally, I'll close with this. Power just isn't having the knowledge. Power is knowing how to leverage the knowledge that you have. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, or you could leave comments under this video here, and we'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you. Have a great day.